Hola, hola, senora. This is the 7-game Madden series that me and Seamus Edit Tats are doing. So let's start right now. And all the teams in this will be under 85 overall to not make it like weird or something. It's 85 and under, so.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the
And of course he gets
Capitol
home field
Dome as we
advantage.
come to you from
It's great.
Commanders Field
Everything's
here
great.
in
Everything's
Landover,
fine.
Maryland.
Let's do this play. Let's mess with him here. Oh, by the way, this guy's really bad at Madden.
Started, and off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. Oh, they'll try a reverse here to start out. And out
I didn't expect that to work, but you know, it worked.
27.
He's blitzing like a bomb.
Here's Burrow. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
You're bummed. You are buns.
Burrow now off the bootleg. Rolling to his
Joseph.
right.
All right, good one, Joseph.
So that'll be credited as a sack. He lost 2 there.
All right, so
third down.
what are your thoughts on a deep ball to Jamar Chase here?
Now it's Burrow.
All right, so since I'm a weirdo, I don't like to punt, so I'm not going to punt, and I'm going to fake it.
And clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt.
Get down. Come on, Newton. Get there, Newton. Ooh. Down. Or safety. It doesn't
That's
really
a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return.
All right, so
and the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
This guy either throws 1,000 picks or doesn't throw a pick at all. I feel like one of those dudes is going to throw 1,000 picks because he's under pressure.
Daniels.
And he's just going to throw a deep ball. This is great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Just wait. He crumbles during the end. Wait till the end of the video to see him crumble.
Extra point by Simon.
Yeah, this is game 1 out of 7.
And that makes the score 7-0.
And I'm going to put this in a playlist so you can all watch them at once, and then eventually I'll add them all into one big video.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want
That's
to see
first
how
down,
the
boys.
defense
All right.
reacts.
First time I'm normally really bad, and then the rest of the game I lock
Ready
it.
to
So.
go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he
You're just mad,
crosses
buddy.
over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
All right, good one.
To his right.
My O-line's the best, but it doesn't matter. That's a touchdown, boys.
For a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
I'm going to fake it? How would I fake it on kickoff?
So only
Idiot.
at 7 now as they kick it away.
Okay.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Yep, and at the pick. Here it comes the picks.
Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a
And
defense
if you're not
beat a
subscribed
rookie,
to Seamus
pretend to
Edit
leave a
Tats,
window open, and then the
please go
defensive
do it.
back jumped and
He's a
sees the
really
ball
poor
was
dude. He only has
released.
22
Big
subscribers.
time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in
So
this
go
case,
subscribe to
it
him.
paid off
He
well.
needs some help.
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
What do you mean not for long?
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And if you want to choose the punishment that the loser has to do after this, go to my most recent short and you can comment there. And the top comment will be the punishment.
Now Burrow.
Ah.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back
What?
at the 31. Dorrance Armstrong. Now 2 sacks for him already
Yeah.
here in this first quarter of play.
What does everybody... Oh, there's a comment on it already.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh,
Forced
yep.
out to his left. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. These two teams all tied.
First
after
quarter
one.
of the first game of our first Madden Series public.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Ready. It's up.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all
Alright,
the way to the
The
2.
first comment is
They're able to
whoever
convert on
loses
3rd
has to
down, and that
eat
sets up a
10
first and
spoonfuls
goal.
of hot sauce with
And
no
that could be one
milk
of those
and water,
turning point
and the
plays
other
in a ball
drinks for
game.
10
A
minutes.
field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Burrow looking to pass.
Well, you said not for long, so...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
That's the top comment. You have to do it.
Joe Burrow with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Yep.
And the Bengals
You can't stop it, so...
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Why did that rhyme? He was like, let's attack and take some of that momentum back.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
It is one of the games, isn't it?
And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology?
You have
That's the guy
you have
who flew
Jaden
too close to
Daniels.
the
You
sun
shouldn't be
and
able to
had
throw
his
picks.
wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
All right, so you're just gonna blitz.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far
That
is
was
a defense that's
you literally had
coordinated.
5 guys in my face.
Doing their
Whoa.
jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got
I
home on
just
that
saw you
last
corner
play.
blitz and leaves him wide open.
Through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's
You just got your
finally
ankles
taken down.
broken.
One winner later.
A lot of running backs in
Now
the
we
passing
are
game,
back.
they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretch to right there turned it into a really nice game.
All right, so 2-minute warning.
They're passing here. Joe
All right, so
Burrow
that's just a
eluding the
blitz.
pressure right. Yeah, he's got it.
What?
The Bengals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard
There was
line.
17 men in my face.
Burrow
I have 5 O linemen, and you're supposed to have 5 D linemen.
Right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he takes a shot on the
All right, so Joe Burrow's just going to be dead by then.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his
Stop
grill.
lying.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
This is a blitz.
Time for the play to develop. Just lucky.
And good night.
And he'll take this
Touchdown.
into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Oh,
And the
I missed.
Bengals have taken a 2
No, I didn't miss.
touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
If
And
it's the
now
only
21
comment,
to 7.
that's kind of had to be crazy, though.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And not willing to risk a
Problem is, there's no hot
This
sauce in
ball's
my
gonna
house,
come out
so-
to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's
You're getting
DJ
humiliated
Turner
on
who's
YouTube.
got it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
Oh, lurking.
Then became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 as rookie.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mike Gesicki, 49
If you want, you can end this game
yards.
at halftime.
And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute.
So the
of
pain isn't
half.
as much.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
The problem is, you're going to probably throw another pick,
After the
so.
touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
He touched
And
it,
no
ref.
run back
Ref,
here.
he touched
That's
it.
going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Should I have the now Raven come and kill you?
Back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
All right.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
What do you mean, how?
Picked by Logan Wilson. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Chase Brown, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half.
I missed again.
No, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. 2nd and 10.
What if instead of spicy stuff, we did sour stuff? So like you would have to eat like a whole lemon.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. To throw is Daniels.
What if we did like a whole lemon? What were your thoughts on that? Yeah, you have to eat a whole lemon.
Throwing now is Daniels. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Daniels. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, shot.
Daniels looking to throw. There goes a deep end zone. And this one is incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's DJ Turner who's...
Then why'd you pick him?
The Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
I gave you an opportunity for a pick there. You just didn't take it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Let's check if there are any more top comments.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
To the air goes Daniels. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
70.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28.
Come on.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Oh, wow, you scored a touchdown. You had a whole drive without even throwing an interception. That's impressive.
28 yards. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit.
18 Cardinal.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Oh, wow, 2-point conversion. What's that going to do for you?
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive.
I should have like
just
pitched it
across
back and
the
give you
30.
help.
Pretty nice work on the return. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
How did that not kill you?
Throw there, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I was trying to kill you.
Quan Martin. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but
I was throwing off my back foot.
Charles getting the interception here, and look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
Yeah, you have 4 picks. You can't be talking.
This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Mustang 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's complete to Robinson. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Oh, wow, good spin move. Right out of bounds.
Not before he's
Damn, Bob.
inside the 30.
Right out the bounds.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
I'm going to use some of my ball knowledge here. If it's under 2 minutes left in the game or the half is when the clock stops, not randomly.
Touchdown, Washington.
Okay.
Noah Brown with now his second touchdown of this third
I think you should
quarter.
probably
And
quiet
the
down too, because, you know,
Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here
you're
in
kind
the
of
final minute
through.
of the third. That's caught, and he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball,
got
make them
juked,
throw
buddy.
it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
Get out, we're going to use the play on him.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This is sort of what you would call
Yeah, 'cause you did
a
film,
drive.
buddy.
They score
Holy
here,
study
especially
it.
a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that.
Oh, good one, Joseph.
Their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though
You know Joseph Lee? Did you know Joe Burrow and Drake May both have the same middle name?
Away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still
That's roughing the passer.
that field.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away.
What do you mean?
But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
Oh, I thought that was about to actually bean top you.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
I gotta play safe this game. I gotta play safe.
That's some good
Like I did earlier, I gotta play safe.
defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And look
Wait,
at
what?
this, it's a
I didn't want to fake it.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Oh no, that might have sold me the game.
10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Got his man.
I hope he
complete
fumble.
over the middle. That's Robinson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third.
I'm gonna have to edit that out.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Looking to throw. Daniels. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Flushed out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up.
I don't think he caught it.
And now it brings up third down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw again. And it's caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
All right, chat, watch this.
Brings up a fourth down situation.
All right, he's showing three wide out. We're gonna go.
You know, what do your analytics tell you
We're
about
gonna go
going
gap.
for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell
What?
you you're down by this margin, fourth quarter. You're going.
Here we go. Here we go.
What? I'm scared.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Huh.
Daniel's going to throw for it.
That was ow! What?
Touchdown, Washington.
His foot was like 7 years out of bounds.
There, with his second touchdown.
How did my player not even hit it with his hand?
The Commanders have made it a one-score game again.
Oh well, you gave me the ball, so thanks.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
I think you need to shut your little mouth before I go over there and strangle you. I'm joking, YouTube. I'm kidding.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm getting angry. The Alpha's angry. All right, get up.
The Bengals drive about to get
Beep, beep,
going.
boop, boop, fart, bing, bing,
They've been
bing,
asleep for a
boom.
little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
Open it up. Big.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andre Yoshivas, 55 yards. And the Bengals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Oh,
Bang.
a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Crack goal 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh my God! Why'd you not knock it down? Pick it.
Football game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome
All right, 2-minute warning.
Here's 2nd down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Casper the Ghost knocked you over.
3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God! You're so lucky. How is that not a pick?
Here's 1st and 10.
I feel like my team just doesn't want to win. Like,
They'll look to throw again. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
call them the Seahawks.
And the Bengals are
All right, so that will be game. I'm going to need everybody to subscribe, like, and comment what you want, and stay tuned for game 2, which will be tomorrow. Adios.